Massacre Rocks, Idaho may sound like a punk rock band, though the screams aren't coming from the chorus. They're coming from the water. Back in the 1800s, as settlers pushed west, the Native Americans who inhabited the area had gone through a harsh famine, and rather than watch their children starve, the mothers drowned them in Snake River. Another variation of the legend says it was a group of white settlers who performed the dark deed on their own children. And you thought your parents were strict. Now, I'm not sure if it was Native Americans or white settlers. Just like I'm not sure the skydiving cars in Fast and Furious 7 would safely land on the road. But in either case, babies were drowned, though instead of going to their final resting place, they transformed. Locals started whispering about the water babies, tiny wet figures with bloated faces and hollow cries. They say if you sit by the river at night, you'll hear their wails echo across the rocks. And if you're unlucky enough to follow the sound, you don't come back dry or alive. In 1979, a couple camping by Snake River swore they heard a baby crying. The woman followed the sound to the water's edge, said she saw a baby's head floating, and then it opened its mouth, releasing a horrific scream. She passed out, woke up 2 miles downstream, soaking wet and alone. And in 2012, a fisherman from Pocatello claimed he hooked a baby's blanket. Then his line snapped. That night, something clawed at his boat from underneath, left baby-sized handprints on the oars. Massacre Rocks isn't haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by grief and cranky babies. So next time you're by the Snake River and hear crying, don't go check on it, unless you plan on babysitting forever.